battle begins.
So you favor Navi's draft or Vega's?
Yeah, I favor Vegas because the Aben.
Okay, I think Navi is gonna go ham. For Seneko, for example, you have two supports. Both aren't very greedy, and I find that both should be getting pretty far behind.
Bang on bottom lane. I mean, first blood just like that for Vega.
That Venge can't really trade hits too much, so she has to rely on the all-in tuck, and I think mid, no one's dead.
Dead again? Yeah.
There we have it. Caught out when the orb's been already used.
Against two heroes, it becomes a different story.
Fiddle thinking about this, and they'll go for it again. No one getting caught without the orb, but Dendi finishes it off there with the burst. It's got to be what, the third time that's happened.
Objective out of it. They went bottom, they got the tier 2.
Bend around mid, onto Solo, finding out behind the ult, but there we have no one jumping in with the Dream Call. Aegis will be popped on UTRA with a burst down, no one on the puck. And NaVi, even ready to go for more. UTRA jumps in, onto Mag, Photic Shield will allow us to turn around, pop the brawl to UTRA with a burst from Arsenal, the control, gets the Shackles, the Swamp's there, but the Shackles persist, bursting front to show the Slayer. NaVi find themselves another, there'll be a buyback from no one, looking to find something in return, but Arstar blinks up to the high ground, FF follows suit and takes down the Shaman. Now eyes onto Dendi, but he can't go for that kill, they'll have to hold back. So Vega do find a jungle. If they're going to feel confident enough to do that. They don't have the bat with them. I mean, but for this kind of last 5 minutes of the game, General's kind of been in his own little world. But mid lane though, jumping onto Dendi, and General now turning up with the bots. Because of their space down, he's got a lot of farm. He has got the initiation onto Mac. The swap's there, but it doesn't matter. Mac's already gone down. FN starting to fight back though. Takes down Arstar, now popping the BKB. FN just decides to TP, realizes he can't find anything more from this fight. Vega, they've just got to bail. Try and keep the rest of them alive. There's a jump in onto Solo. This man already used the ultimate. He's got the Aphotic Shield, will be able to keep himself alive. And NaVi take the 2-for-1 trade.
Another one of the problems, so I guess, with the Aben. Lack of damage to defensive, perhaps.
Dendi playing around with Solo. The ult will be popped. Solo keeping himself high. And in fact, no one comes in with a counter initiation. Dream Coil onto 2. Seneko going for the TPL, will make it. But Dendi, control for the time being with the magic missile. Still trying his best to get away. He's all on his own. Vega, the full team chasing him down, but this TImbersaw just too elusive for Vega to control. And Dendi will be able to get himself out of there. I mean,
weird because they just got Roshan, but the majority of this is just all I thought.
Oh, they're going to catch on to no one, and they will take down the puck of the sidelines. Now looking for more. Arstar being focused by FM Fed. Takes down one, now looking for more. The control general, that's so Mac drags him across Solo. Brought down, the coil will be dropped as buybacks coming out from 2 members of the side of Vega. NaVi as well getting Arstar back into the frame with the buyback. FN cleans up a second. Double kill for the slug. Solo looking towards UTRA. Showa getting chopped down by Dendi Chakra. FN finds General. They will kill the bat off as well. So buybacks being used by both sides. I believe 2.
And say, this one's ours, go next. If they kill them, at least 2 heroes, then Roshan is guaranteed. And then I think at that point, Vega don't really have options.
Simultaneously, the odds are against them, but this could be the comeback.
Oh, NaVi with the wraparound. Let's see how this kicks off. Jumping straight away. Dream Call. Signs up to do with UTRA. Pops the BKB. Crush. Onto Solo. FN working his way into Seneko. The wards have been dropped. Shona's going to be the first to fall. Dendi on a monster kill. Mag tries to hold the back with a wall, but Dendi moves forward, cuts down another. But at the same time, FN, he's doing so much in this fight. Looking to chase down UTRA. Can't quite finish off the slaughter. Armor totally going to keep the man alive. FN looking for UTRA
So
in
close
the
to each
tree
other.
line. Oh,
Nice.
no, gets the orb on. Finds themselves a third. Vega, 3 for 3 at this point. FN is going to look to come back in over the tree line potentially. Still hiding now. Starts to tickle away at Dendi. Dendi with the double pieces, throwing them back. General popping him away with the flame break. They've got to be careful. This slug is incredibly scary. At the same time, FN doesn't want to risk throwing this one away. No one coming back in. Playing around with Dendi. Shadow Dance will be back up.
Right, Aphotic Shields.
If Vega can take a fight here, this is going to be absolutely huge for them. NaVi already half health on Roshan. It's falling incredibly quickly. General jumps in, get the lasso with the
Nice
swamp.
counter.
FN wants the BKB, and now Vega, they're going to look to jump in. But UTRA already picks up the Aegis. FN, he's got to find a lock onto someone. Looks back towards General with a crush. They're holding FN in place for the time being. Mac taken out by the dividend from Dendi. And UTRA looking at FN, but the Dream Cop on the high ground. No one contending to them, and FN jumps back in. Will pop the Aegis on UTRA. They've lost 2 permanently on the side of NaVi. FN moving back and around. Magic missile from Sheila onto Snake, and FN jumps back in. Looking for the bounty as he's going to find it. Another kill for the slug. But UTRA and Dendi hot on the chase. They need to do something about this slug. Otherwise the slug will surely be ready to do something about that. Still 30 seconds without the Shadow Dance. FN needs to be careful. He will get himself out thanks to no one coming in on the backside and just using the...
On 2 cores, you would prefer to have a Slark as one of those two cores.
Right.
Teasing with them in lane, TImbersaw. They come in for the jump, Solo pops for the Ottoman, they look for the turnaround. Match best up controlling TImbersaw the roll, coming out from Mag. At the same time, Dendi moving in straight away, looking to burst down the beast, but FN, he's already killed TImbersaw, jumps onto Seneko, they find themselves a second, and FN still alive on the backlines, looking at me eating into Arsenal. This slug is going crazy. Triple kill for FN, finally gets lassoed, but can they kill this man? NaVi, they've already lost 3. FN still looking incredibly healthy at this point. Dendi trying to do his best, he's killed off the 2 supports, but it's that issue where they just don't have the lockdown that you're talking about, Dendi. Looking for no one. He'll use himself, but we need to see FN come back in for Vega. He's looking out from the sidelines, maybe thinking about trying to help out this pup. No one. And he get himself out of this. He blinked. He has the orb. No one playing around it. General Will chasing down. Oh, again. Phase shift. No one. Creating a lot of space. Can't get out of that, though. And Dendi will find an answer for FN running around and jumping at them.
They desperately need the Hex. You notice that Dendi, I really think this should have been his 3rd or 4th item.
FN jumps in, Dream Call onto Arkstar and Seneko. Arkstar will get the wards out, the Shackle as well. And BKB comes out from FN and he's ready to just continue fighting Dendi with the Shackle from the sideline to make me pop. General gets the last off, but General's dead. Showman will fall in return. It's a 2-for-1 favouring Vega at the moment, and FN still looking incredibly healthy. Starts to chip away at TImbersaw. Seneko laying down the tracks of Dendi. Drill trying his best here. FN starting to steal the essences away. Solo and no one playing around it. FN has been hexed up, but they just don't have the damage to kill him. FN looking to move in onto TImbersaw. Shadow Dance comes out, they'll take down the Slaughter. FN continuing to just dismantle NaVi. They will finally lose Solo. FN eyes towards Seneko, jumps forward. Hasn't got the vision though, so Seneko will be able to get himself. He's starting to jump in. General's there as well, the swap to get no one out. Raw holding them back. See NaVi trying to.
They don't have FN.
Mag actually popping the refresh blink to get himself out. Of course, he will have that secondary roar available if NaVi continue to chase. It's not going to be the case. And NaVi just unable to get the catch onto anyone on the side of Vega.
Just ignore it. The problem is you can ignore Dendi if you're Vega. Like, you can lose all your supports, doesn't matter.
Shoot. FN jumping in onto Dendi. Seneko. He's moving it.
My bad.
FN trying to take down Seneko. They'll find the bounty hunter down for 80 seconds. Showman Mag being controlled. Dendi moving in with the Chakra. Burst down 2. Looks towards Solo, but he's got the on at the same time. FN's killed off a second on the backlines. No one hexed up. They'll find themselves a third NaVi. They'll run to Solo. They will kill 4 heroes this time. Solo's going to make the word for it, but they'll find him nonetheless. Ultra kill for Dendi on his TImbersaw.
But I feel like going for the Timber is the worst possible target.
Yeah.
Just because you're giving him free armor. Dendi's not going to die in a game like this.
He's definitely going to die. FN takes it down. Pops the BKB, realizing that he just can't allow himself to be controlled. In fact, he goes on to General. Chomp, chomp, chomp. The heck. Lasso is there. They need more control. Have they got it into the Chakram? FN fully got hexed up again. But the Shadow Dance. The cross doesn't.
Oh, they got it.
They've killed the slot. Dendi, a huge influx of gold. They've finally taken down the raid boss 53 minutes in.
53 minutes in.
They certainly took their time. What is this game?
Vega aren't that strong.
Dendi, here comes the walls, and immediately jumping into the double. Can he keep himself alive on Skull? He will live for the timing. FN finishes off the Shaman though. He did already get the walls down, Mag. With the Ronti General controlling him on the back lines, FN. But the Shadow Dance loads himself down onto him as well. In fact, no one falling over. He swaps out. Shadow saves the poke. Solo, he'll get taken down as well, FN. Whilst the refreshes, Shadow Dance has to get himself out. Buybacks from the Abaddon. The bench as well. They can need everything that they can to hold on to this fight. TImbersaw and Dendi moving in onto the bench from Spirit. Can they kill him for a second time? He's falling below the Chakram. They'll do it. Showman down for a permanent 80 seconds. FN, we can see we can get a lot back onto, but it's General getting a lot. Jumps in. Lasso onto no one. They've got the control. They'll bring down the puck. Buying back immediately. FN jumps in. Starts to work his way onto Dendi. Dendi team to change away. No one looking to control. No D, but again, the roar onto General. Solo moving in. FN jumps forward. A Pistol Blade jumps on the bat. FN finds himself the back kill. BKB pop turns towards TImbersaw. Punching away. Stealing a
Down for
punch.
2 minutes.
Falling down. Loses the Aegis. FN's been hexed up, but they've got the follow control. FN moving back, body shield protecting as well, but Vega fighting without 2. They're going to be fighting without 3 now. Solos to fall as well. Vega only 2 left alive. The hostile giving Mag a little bit of a tickle into the fountain there, but NaVi may have just done it here. FN's trying his best, jumps in onto Hostile. Also gets forced back. They're going to save with the control. The Devil
They've got him.
FN is down. GG. NaVi have done it. What a way to start this series. Oh my goodness, boys.
Unbelievable. Truly unbelievable. I mean, both